Okay, hi. My name is Silas Ivan Charles, and I have a bachelor's degree in environmental engineering, and I'm making this series called Mr. Universe versus the Gods. Mr. Universe versus the Gods, and I'm looking for sponsors, and my telephone number is 295-4287. Yeah, you could approach me in private. Sponsor. Right. Today I want to talk about an interesting topic. You know that I'm going to talk about that is not offensive. I hope some black people may take it as offensive, but it's not to offend you or anything, right? But it's just something that I learned in university. Yeah, that this one time we took this course called environmental management, right? And it wasn't environmental management; it was environmental management we took. Yeah, and the teacher was a white Mexican. The teacher was a white Mexican, and the teacher was a white Mexican, and she basically we got into some topic of race, some topic of race, and when we got into this topic of race, she basically explained that well, before she got into it, it was just us three black people at the back of the class. Yeah, it was this other guy from Dominica. I don't want to call his name, and there was this guy from Antigua, and myself. So she said that she's going to say something that is really going to that she doesn't want to offend us, because we're black. Because she said that that black people were enslaved because because the white people were much more advanced. Yeah. So I guess this is what I learned from university. Yeah. So I guess if you could look it up, like in Mexico, there is a white supremacist structure in Mexico, which means that white Mexicans are at the top, and then the brown Mexicans are at the bottom, right? So if you go to Mexico for education, at one point you're going to notice it, and I don't know if the other students had the opportunity, but the teacher would come out straight up to let you know that white supremacy is what is good. Okay, so from the way I understand it, is like white supremacy is like, the white people being on top and uplifting other race, like to be supreme, to better yourself, to better your race. Yeah, to better your race. Right. So that's the way I have it understood. That's the way I have it understood. So to advance yourself in terms of technology. But I guess at first we thought like it was offensive because we were cultured in a black neighborhood, and our perspective of white supremacy is like it's a bad thing. Yeah. And it's something like to show that the white people are divine to us, and we are less like dogs and humans and so on. But then when I studied over there, I basically had to open my mind to a different perspective, and I saw, well, it's just white supremacy. Well, from the way Mexicans explain it, yeah, it's like the white people, they're good, they're doing this technological thing, and then they're advancing themselves, and then the technology and scientific advancement by law has to get disseminated throughout the scientific community. So all scientific advancements are to be passed on to all races and all nations, and then you use it. Yeah, and we were doing quality systems when I started doing a master's degree, but I dropped up because I wasn't pleased with the level of the master's degree. But then the Japanese people, yeah, had just, you know, kept their mind open to it, and then they took couple doctors who had PhDs in quality systems, and then they just basically reformed and transformed Japan and made Japan like a developed nation. Yeah. So am I an advocate of it? The way the Mexicans put it, yeah, I'm an advocate of it. Yeah. As long as it's technological advancement, and then that the technology gets disseminated, and then I guess all races, not just blacks. Yeah, because I'm not a black person, right? All races, yeah, all races, Asians, Native Americans, all races get that technology, and all of them get moves up. Yeah, because most of the scientific advancements come from the United States of America, and those are Caucasian people, a lot of it. Europe, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, not to say that we are less human, okay, but just like the white teacher said, yeah, that the whites were just much more technologically advanced. So I guess the government sent me to study, and I learned that, and I'm bringing this back here for you. So I guess culturally, the way we were raised culturally around here in Dominica is, I guess, through the entire history that whites and blacks have, I guess possibly they may see it as an attack on their culture, as an attack on them. Yeah, and I guess not choosing a side between whites or blacks, I guess with the history that whites and blacks had, you would expect for a lot of black people around here to have this kind of a lamb kind of attitude towards science. Yeah, but from what I learned in school is like it's just scientific advancement, and then it has to be scientific community, scientific research has to be innovative, and there is this Hirsch index that when you come up with scientific advancements and everything, you're going to, you can't keep it to yourself, you have to disseminate it to the rest of the scientific community, so whoever wants to apply it and advance themselves, they could do it. Yeah, so these days I don't really see racism an issue well for me, so I can't speak on behalf of all of the races because I'm not Chinese, and I'm not because Chinese could say that the whites are racist towards them. You know, so I don't know, so I'm not Chinese, so I can speak on behalf of the Chinese. You know, so I can speak on behalf of the Chinese. But for me, I don't really see race an issue. I don't really see race an issue. Right. Now, as for me, plenty of people think that when I talk like that, I'm a racist. Nah, man. To be a racist, you have to have the political and economic. You have to have the political and economic power to oppress people. Yeah. So, if anything, people are being racist towards me because I'm disabled and I'm not getting any opportunity for employment. Yeah. So, I can be a racist. To be a racist, people, you have to have the political, economic, and financial power at that point to oppress somebody, to deny them of rights, to work or something. So I'm not racist. I'm not racist. Yeah. So if somebody goes in the street or they tell me whatever redneck, I don't even worry about that, because to me that's just a way of talking. Yeah. Like you put your comments. You say, I don't like that, this red boy, whatever. You put this in the comments, you're free to comment, man. Those are your feelings. But if I look for work and then you oppress me because of my skin color, then that is being racist. Yeah, so any race of person I see, I have an opportunity to give to them, I will give to them. But if I were to deny you of an opportunity, then I would be racist. Yeah, so, well, that's my understanding of the white supremacy and white supremacist structure. Is like to be white, Caucasian, and being superior to yourself, uplifting your own self, and basically helping out other races, you know, through scientific advancement and technology. Well, that's how the Mexicans taught it to me. So I don't know, maybe if I go study in Europe or somewhere else, maybe I might have a different perspective of it. So correct me if I'm wrong here. Anyway, it was nice talking. This is Celius Ivan Charles. I have a bachelor's degree in environmental engineering, and I'm just just coming. Yeah. Anyway, looking for something 25 for the 7th. Till the next video. Bye bye.